Tammie Chrin here. I just wanted to drop in and on this video and talk about what building relationships up online and then actually getting to meet in person. I have to say, we had a great weekend with a bunch of self-publishers, a bunch of print-on-demand people, and we've met online, and some of us had like done master groups and self-publishing groups and Clubhouse and all those things. And when we were able to just get together this weekend and see each other in person, it was such a different feeling. Like, it just warms my heart to know that getting back together and how important it is to build these relationships around your business, relationships as your, friendships that you create. And I hadn't been to a conference in a long time since with COVID and everything like that. So this was kind of like got the bug in me again to, definitely go to some conferences, meet up with people, and it just makes you so excited about a business you're running and hearing from other people about their business, asking those questions and kind of having that commonality. Sorry for the plane, a little loud, but I'm outside on my patio, and I wanted to do this, just let you know that reaching out to people and talking about their business ideas, your business ideas, and helping each other along the way, it's really a way that really can excel your business, and not just for you, but maybe you can share something with them. And one of the topics that came up this weekend was, helping somebody that does, you kind of lifting them up, and then somebody else is going to be lifting you up. So it's always an exchange of helping somebody and you're learning from somebody else. And that seems to be such a the give and the take. It's just really such a positive way to look at things. So this video basically is going to be more on just how that feels, meeting someone in person. And Cindy Manier of Aududu Book Creator and her husband came from Southern California out to Colorado. We had some business we were working on together because we've collaborated on a book hackers group together, and we're building this other side of the self-publishing business besides the KDP for B2B, which is Kindle Direct Publishing for business to business, and adding that as another income stream to the self-publishing world. And she has a Aududu Book Creator tool. And so we were able to get together in person. We had always just met online and did a lot of work together on different projects that way, and we met in Clubhouse originally. But then we also had mutual friends that she had not met because they were out here in Colorado, and we had our first book hackers meetup, and I have to say it just energized me. Like, I was so grateful for all the people that showed up, and we just talked about self-publishing and print on demand and Amazon products and all kinds of kind of the same area of business, but just different avenues about going through the Amazon services that they have. And our husbands got to meet, and people we had, like I said, relationships that you never met in person. Even people in Colorado that they live a few hours away, they were able to make it up, and never met them in person, which is so strange. Then I found out another friend, she's only 15 minutes away. We knew that, so we had met up before, but I got to see her again, and just had a great time. About 4 hours of just talking about things we love to do and help people with, and everybody has their little space in the self-publishing print-on-demand world. And I can't wait to do another meet and greet meetup. I think it's one of the most important things, especially since we work a lot by ourselves, and it gets you sort of out there and having that conversation about what you do, because people like to ask you what you do or what you're doing in your business and how's it working for you and all those questions, and you get to ask them those questions, and they may not be in the self-publishing part of the business, but maybe they know somebody, so you just keep snowballing with your business that way. So I highly recommend, if you get a chance to either start a meet and greet or go to any of the like I mentioned before, chamber meetings, any women or men's groups that you want to go to, and business groups, whether you talk to them about starting self-publishing their books, their branded books for their business, or you just maybe they have a service that can help your business grow, and you guys you can kind of talk about that. And I had met a funny story. I met a lady in Costco when I was getting the party together, or our daughter's shower party together. That was a couple weeks ago. Anyway, we talked and we met at Costco. We were just talking about random things. Well, she happens to be she has her own business, and she is a rental management company, and I do books, she does rental management. I mean, who knows where it would go, but she came to the meet and greet, and she got to meet a lot of our other friends. And you know, she needs merch just like most businesses do. She needs t-shirts and advertising and all the things that people need in their business. So we don't know where all that will go, but you know what, just meeting in person and actually having a conversation, it just makes that connection even stronger. And when they think of someone who does need those branded books, so they're going to reach out to you. So that's kind of my tip for you, is get out there and do the meet and greets if you can. The online thing works really well to get things started, but sometimes just actually meeting in person, it's nothing like it. I think it's just lit me up all weekend. I'm exhausted, as you can see, no makeup, hair, but I don't care. I wanted to tell you all about it. Our friends Cindy Manier and Dan Manier have left and fly home, and you know, it kind of makes you sad that they had to leave, but we had such a good time with visiting with them and learning, you know, what they're doing in their businesses, what we're doing in ours, and sharing and just lights you up. So my suggestion for you is to look for a meetup of any type and just go, even if you don't want to, there's no sales, there's no nothing, just talking about what you love to do, what your passion is, and you know, make those friendships, make those connections, and you never know where it's going to lead. A lot of times those connections can lead, it may take a year, they think of someone and they go, oh, I remember them, they do these branded books for businesses, so they connect with you, and that happens so often that it might be 6 months, it might be right away, it might be, you know, another year, or it's just the way to do it. So I highly suggest getting out there, talking with people, meeting. You know, I think that we are social beings. Not everybody likes to do that, but I know if you do, it makes it really easy to talk about the branded booklets for businesses, and that's my tip for you. So I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go relax a little bit. Been working all weekend and have some good stuff planned for you guys. But yes, that's the key. Just building relationships, and however that works out in the sense of that they are going to do branded books, that's great. So have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next Tuesday.